please join me in welcoming Mr. Don Rickles.
I feel like I'm at a dance and nobody showed. This is a great set, really. It's so out of proportion, it's ridiculous. It really is. This is idiotic. Did Jerry tell you about this the last night? Don't worry about it. You got a lot of things going for you. Anyway, is Jerry up? He went, oh, then I'm up. Anyway, Jerry, it's such a treat for me to get up early, to be here for this wonderful, wonderful occasion. I mean, I know the children and I know the problem, but I say from my heart, really, I'm so annoyed with you. I really am. I was never a fan of yours, you know that. And yet you've asked me to come, and it was very sweet of you to ask me and wanted me to come, but he thought I had a bottle of booze in my hip pocket. But you I've never liked. You know that. We've always known each other. But, and look at you today. You're the same age as me, only on you it shows. Everybody see, they all told you you look handsome, you look wonderful. Look at your neck. You can tell your age right away. The neck hangs a little bit, you know what I mean? In a year, you're going to be on a fence going, I did that, and two Mexicans in the back went, time to go to work. Anyway, now don't write letters. I love the Mexican people. My gardener's a Mexican. I want you to know this. Jerry, I'm over here. Jerry keeps circling around like he's got a little key on his tuchus and he can't figure out where the hell he is. Anyway, very close. You can start schmeicheling Jerry, because, right? You do enough of these, you'll be his personal friend. I got to tell you, Jerry, really, this is, my wife would have been here, but the excitement was too much for her. Naturally, she's at Gucci. But, that's where Jewish ladies go. We just came back from Europe. By the way, we went to Monte Carlo. Remember I spoke to you? Jerry, tap on the table if you hear me. Kids have problems. He's deaf. Anyway, Jerry, I was in Jerry, I was in, I mentioned your name in France, and you got a medal there, and three guys went, you want a cab? Listen. Nobody even knows you in France. You got the American public with your medals and everything. I mentioned it to everybody. I said, you know, Jerry, the guy said, I'm a busy man. Listen, the great thing that I must say to you, really, from my heart, really, please don't call me anymore. I can't handle it. I really can't. I mean, benefits are benefits. This is a worthy charity, and it's not only a charity, it's a mitzvah, and you do wonderful things. But I remember in the hospital, right after, I was the first guy, remember? And I came and I leaned over the bed, and you said, I'm going to live. And I took the pillow. Anyway, the legs were kicking like you can't believe. He made Jack Nicholson look normal. Anyway, I can't believe how you pulled through. I was betting against it, I swear to God. I saw you in the hospital. Your wife said to you, doesn't he look great? I lied. You look bad, Jerry. I swear to God. You had tubes all over you, and one doctor kept blowing into him. Anyway, now that's a joke. Like I care. What the hell do I care about? I got my own troubles. Listen, Jerry, I do want to say, really, anyway, you don't have to call me sir. King of all Jews will be sufficient. But I must say, it's no more? Oh, thank you so much. Then I can go. Have a little stage manager going, that's ample. Anyway, may I say, Jerry, to all the wonderful kids, this is, God forbid, my children are healthy. I must say from my heart, really, give from your heart, because this tragic thing hits people, and we can't say why or reason. But I only say from my heart, having two healthy children, I pray to God that these youngsters that are suffering with this disease because of Jerry, that the foundation will find a cure, hopefully in our time, if not someday. In the meantime, I give $1,000 of my own personal account on behalf of that wonderful cause. May God bless you with all the jokes, Jerry, because really, somebody's got to do it, and you do it so magnificently. May you be blessed, and thank you so much.
I'm too choked up, folks, to talk about Jerry. I'd like to just to get things rolling. Jerry, you annoy me. This has been a big, exciting night. He's been telling me how he got started. May I say to all, on behalf of all of my people, I say this from my heart. You're a wealthy man. We're going to drive a bus over your legs. Why doesn't the teleprompter go when I'm up? As soon as I'm on, everything dies. Anyway, don't you find that funny, Peppy? I didn't recognize the gentleman with the beard. Good luck, sir, and give my best to the folks in Bethlehem. This table, men here, gentlemen here. Where are you from, sir, if I may ask? I never heard of you. Good to see you. What's your first name? Bill. Get out. 40 million people that are close to Jerry. We got dumbbell built by Jerry made the seating arrangements, and this hockey puck built from Jersey, who nobody knows, is right in the front. A wonderful man. We had dinner the other night in L.A. Still eats with his hands. Sits on the floor in the underwear going, "Rah!" You don't call him a slob? And I kid you, we've never met. We're going to be closer. We're going to go to camp together and have a lot of fun. We're going to have a kayak trip. I say to you people here and now, you clown, I didn't want to be here. Had to take a bus all the way from California to be at your cockamamie show here tonight. People said, Jerry wants you. We never even see each other in L.A. But why am I here tonight, Jerry? Because you could get hot again. But it's a great... Could you watch me, fella? The guy here for the smoke party. I'm breaking my neck, and this guy's blowing smoke like the fruit trees are going. I don't know who you are, kid, but get a tux like everybody else. I say to you, Jerry, we kid around. There are many great clowns in our business. Fun is fun, really. And I quote from the Talmud. That's a book that our people read, and it said, "Love thyself, my dear Jerome, as thy love thee." Thyself. If there's another outburst, I'll clear the room. Love thyself. Jerry, I say this deeply and honestly. A great man, Rabbi Aaron Kryman. Have you heard of him? I never did either. That's why he's not practicing. He said, if thy love thyself, thy love thee. Let the land of the camel know that the Sinai desert suck up the sand from the moon. Let the moon suck up the sand. You know what's scary? He's going, I say to all of you tonight, in honor of Jerry, you are indeed a kind man. There are many people I've met in California. There is none more gracious than you are. You are an outgoing human being. God has blessed you with a great gift. And you have a delightful family. It has been my pleasure in our meetings from time to time, and from over the tough competitive business, this guy always has a smile and his hand out to be warm and kind. That is a blessing. Your talent, we know about. Continued success, and may the man upstairs continue to watch over you and yours.
Anyway, the mimeographed letter, and they fill in the fakakta name at the end. Jerry says love. You know, Jerry never saw it. He stamps it. Jerry sends love. Look at that. Look at this in the front row, huh? Look at them all, huh? It looks like they're... Anyway, I want to say, I must say it's a great treat, Jerry, really, to have you stand there like an idiot, pressing your head, trying to figure out how you skyrocketed. Keep the kid quiet. You're starting to get on my nerves, lady. I'm talking to you. You're passing that kid around like it's a toy. It's a kid. Anyway, doing a show here, and they're passing the kid around. Pass the kid and go, get you, girl. Anyway, look at the crew coming in to see if the kid has a birthmark on her pussy. Anyway, but I must say to all of you, this is a great cause that Jerry is doing. I really don't know too much, to get dramatic about it, because this is a thing that we all live with. I have 2 healthy children, thank God. And I realize that there are many problems out there in the world.
But I must say from my heart, what Jerry does is a magnificent work. A lot of us can talk about things, but to produce and do it, I think, Jerry, you ought to be blessed. May God be good to you. And I say to you right now, you have a personal check of mine of $1,000 towards a well-deserved cause. And may you be blessed, and good night, and thank you.